Well, we first brought you the story of Nanoose Bay Elementary School's stolen emergency supplies a few weeks ago on Vancouver Island Report. You may recall the school was broken into last summer and the thieves made off with the supplies meant to keep the children safe in a disaster. Well, since we first brought you the story, the help has been coming in, and thanks to the hard work of volunteers, the students will soon have those supplies restocked. News reporter Steve Coulterman joins us now with that story. Steve.
Hudson, following their third break-in in the last 4 years, the staff and parent advisory committee at Nanoose Bay Elementary School found themselves, well, back at square one when it came to restocking the shelves in its emergency kiosk. But hard work is beginning to pay off. The shelves remain pretty empty. Thieves stole everything, including food, blankets, and medical supplies during an overnight break-in this past summer. The Parent Advisory Committee at Nanoose Bay Elementary School knew they had to take action. Extra fundraising has paid off, and the first purchase has been made: medical supplies for all 9 classrooms.
It was immediately important to do that. Medical supplies, water, juice, things that will sustain the children in a short setting.
Well, this one here, for instance, is 5-year shelf water. There's gloves, there's Band-Aids.
We've had to do a lot of fundraising and some extra work to put that together, and of course those funds always come out of things that could be going towards busing and extracurricular activities and the educational software, the kinds of things that PAC supports. So it's very disappointing to have to spend that money yet again in replacing those.
The school has teamed up with a former teacher, a member of the Nanoose Community Services.
When I heard the emergency kiosk had been broken into, I said to the board of directors with NCS, we'd like to come back and help replace those supplies that were stolen.
Nanoose Community Services are looking to support the school by purchasing larger items that don't need to be updated on a year-to-year basis.
We will match what the PAC puts into the project, up to $4,000 on our side, and we're going to help replace things like cots, tents, blankets, a barbecue, pots and pans, first aid kits.
We want to be ready when, if and when anything happens, that where we need to keep children safe and protect them from the elements for some period of time, and feed them, and just have them good to go for when the parents can pick them up.
The medical supplies in the latest partnership is just the beginning, as the school insists on always being prepared, just in case a natural disaster hits Vancouver Island. Emergency supplies seem to be on the rise, but at the same time, it's a long road back to a full kiosk. There's no provincial or school district support with projects like this, so when the Parent Advisory Committee purchases items for the kiosk, other curricular activities are put on hold.
All right, Steve Coulterman, thank you.
Thank you, Hudson.